Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to your career and finance reading for the month of August. General energy loves might highly resonate, might be here and there message. And this month we'll do it a little or a slightly different than we usually do. And we'll focus first thing first into those of you who don't have a job. You're looking for a job or looking for something else or a new career or switch careers. The second, we are looking to those who do have a job but still browsing or probably have other offers or have other things in mind. And of course, third, for those of you who are self-employed or entrepreneurs or even business owners. And of course, sometimes you are self-employed, but at the same time you have other things, or you hold a business, but you're still also employed, and so on. So let's see here what we have for my Geminis. General energy loves, keep in mind. So those for you who are not employed, those of you who are employed, and the entrepreneurs. Let's see, darlings, what do we have for you? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and Venus for the month of August. All right. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords many times speaks about clarity, being clear, but also Ace of Swords speaks about signing new contracts, or there is definitely potential to sign a contract. If you are definitely here not having a job and still looking or looking actively, you might have a great opportunity to sign a contract. Yes, it's a long-term contract with Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, even though you might sign a contract, you might also go and learn new skills. For some of you, besides the job, you could go also having new courses or learn a new thing or even be in school while you're working. Emperor, look at this Emperor here. Star, Five of Cups, and Page of Swords. So definitely I feel here, if you don't have a job, for some of you, you might leave an ex-boss. For others of you, you might leave something that was a dream for you. You might even leave a business behind. There's certain things here like, I wish I knew, or I wish I learned about it. So something here that's coming in with the regrets. You feel like there's too much of a competition and things like that. And there's something here like you put on hold because you need something else. Yes. But I feel here there's something here will gonna change with the Tower and Nine of Pentacles. Yes. Absolutely. So for some of you, you definitely have great skills. It's like if you are not having a job, you are willing to have a job and even to be in the school as well. But it seems here also you could be lacking confidence a little bit, but then your confidence coming back. For some of you, after, even though you feel it's competition there, you are the one choosing, and comes also by surprise. There's something here will surprise you, that sometimes the competition is not the thing that brings certain things, because everyone has a place in this universe. You like it or you don't. Like some of you might have this vision of everybody want to take everyone jobs, or everyone wants to take our job or my job. Believe it or not, it's not true. Everyone has to do something in this life. And depends where is your vision. Especially, this was a hating thing when I moved to the States from Europe, from my own country, and somebody told that, oh, you coming here to steal my job. And I will say this, which when I came here, I used to go cleaning homes. And I used to say, well, would you do my job that I take it and for the money I take? No, I'm not gonna do that. It's dirty and this and that. Then I'm not gonna steal your job then. So that doesn't sound like I'm stealing your job, because you are not willing to do that. And somebody told me, which was another person, for the money you do this job, I will rather not work at all. So I feel here this is a different mindset somebody here creates at this time. And yes, I worked with probably underwage when I came here, till I got to study and be in school and get a job, which was great. And then I quit the job and I started to do things on my own and so on. Because I definitely see here someone have certain regrets and tell, oh, other people take this, or other people are better than this. Change the vision and then you'll see. Everyone has certain skills, and that's your gift. Everyone comes in this world with a gift. So be mindful of that. Yet, you gotta, you could be talented, but if you don't really perform, you don't really improve, it's still just a talent. It's still just a gift. Everything can be worked on and improved. Like an example, the elite athletes, they put into work into what they are great of. Doesn't have just the talent out there, but have a lot of sweat behind it. So the Gemini here, I'm speaking here, yes, we need to learn from the past, but we need to see the past as a lesson to make us stronger. Because I feel here, yes, you want in a certain place, but you first gotta do something that you don't probably want to do. So to be on top, you gotta learn how to climb. So that's kind of a thing here for some of you, because something here is not gonna work to be in the place. For some of you, you may have a guide here that's telling you certain things. For some of you coming here and you get this guidance, but definitely here there is certain changes here that everybody out there and stops me, and I'm not this and I'm not that. To your surprise, you are actually great. You just need to see that great energy in you, because if you don't see in you, nobody will see it out there. So work on those skills, work on your confidence, work how you can go. For some of you, there's something here like not supervise, but keep an eye on how others doing it, and then combine for what you do or how you do and make it better, which that is quite a skill. So for some of you, definitely you have whatever it takes, but you need to be smart about how you're making it. It's kind of like get out from the crowd, and then you will see where you can be. Don't be average. Somebody said, I believe it's Grant Cardone, if you are not the first, you are the last. But I feel here there's something you can lead, you can be great, you can be there, but you gotta learn how to put that in your favor. You don't need to have the things perfectly. You don't need to be perfect. Nobody is. Everybody has, strengths and weaknesses. Everybody is still a human still there. Not everyone is like a robot. Not everyone is like the best out there. Even though someone who feels it's at the best, they still have certain weaknesses. So whatever here you do, definitely you can have it. So if you are going to apply for jobs, you definitely have that necessary skills. There's somebody here look for certain skills that you definitely can provide it. You can learn it. You can be quick at it. And don't feel that everybody or others are better than you are. So those of you who don't have a job, learn either the way you communicate or the way you act. It's kind of like observe. Like, a sponge when it gets a lot of water, it's kind of like be the sponge. And then when you go out, then you will you'll be surprised how certain things are. Because whoever is there to offer something, they look for the one or the one that will impress them. Sometimes when that's how I've been hired for a professional lady in my 20s. I went to the interview and she asked me to pick a day and go for, for the training or to see what I'm gonna do. And why she picked me? Because I came in the morning and I said, okay, good morning. She offered me a coffee actually. And I was like, well, I thank you so much, but I'm here to work, not drink coffee. So that's what she was looking for, a doer, a go-doer. She was not looking for someone to chit-chat. She was for someone to do the job. So that's kind of a thing someone looks here for you. Someone to be an initiator, someone who would go there. Because, everyone have different skills, but certain skills are not learned or not, it's in you. That's why we're speaking about gifts here. Gemini, for those of you who do have a job and still browsing, let's see, loves. 4 of Wands, the Wheel, Death, 8 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. For those of you who do have a job, be ready for changes. Be ready to allow changes, because these changes definitely here will bring you only happiness. Only happiness. Don't hold back. So if you are sent to a training, if you are sent to do new chores or new things where you add up, don't hold back, because I'm hearing someone said, this is not my job. If it's not your job, I feel here there will be consequences. There's something here about don't hold back. There's something here, accept these changes, accept these movements. And it's kind of like keep up with the things. Yes, you don't want to sink in. You feel like it's kind of too much, or you will not be able to do it. 4 of Swords. Look at this. 4 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. The 4 of Cups is the one missing. There's something here like you don't want to do, or you feel like it's not for you. There's something like add up. Yeah, look at here. Add up. Ace of Cups. So something is changing, or it's about to change. And it's kind of, if you are being at this job for quite a while, there is massive changes, either in the company you work, either whatever you do. For some of you even are given something new to do, and you are thinking, should I stay or should I do not? I feel here that things will work out beautifully. Whatever changes here are, it's kind of for the best, or for the team, or for the company. For some of you, you could have team members, new things to learn, new things to expand. For some of you might feel like it will take me a long time to see results or see myself over there. So there's something here like think about it, but don't think for short term, but for the long term. Page of Cups, King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. These changes definitely are for the best and for the growth and for better money. So this is not to decrease your finances, but more likely to increase your finances. And for some of you, you could give a whole different position. And you might feel like I'm not ready, or I don't know if I can make it, or if this is good for me. I feel here will definitely bring you a lot more finances, whatever it's given to you at this time. For some of you, you could be transferred to a different department. But I feel here it's quite a celebratory energy here. Why I see here this difference? Because you could be a simple worker and you could be now a manager or a CFO or COO or whatever it is. It's like it's giving you it's a big jump here. It's not small. And yes, the money are great here, but so is the things, or a lot of things starts to pick up way quickly than you expected, or the way quickly you wanted. But something here speaks about you either manifest this, or either you just, sometimes we give hints to when we are employed, to our boss, or we talking with other coworker, oh, I will think this is a good addition to have, or there's something here you either ask for or indirectly ask. And somebody here were talking about, and they said like, oh, if you want it, why not? But it seems here also it's good for the money. For some of you could buy a new home or move to a new place, which you could be affording better things. Yes, might be a lot of more work. It's about you. But definitely here speaking about movement in your career. I don't feel here it's something. You could look for other things, you could resist to do certain things, but then you realize that there is growth, there is potential, and I feel here it's worth it. For some of you, in 3 years from now, you'll be way far than you thought you will ever be. So for those of you Geminis who have this opportunity, why not take it? Look at this Three of Cups, Magician, Two of Swords. Yes, you don't see yourself celebrating Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the World. Like you feel it's a whole big offer or a whole big change. But sometimes we gotta grow. And this is the opportunity for you to grow. So if it's given, why not to consider it? And of course, those of you who do have a business or are self-employed or is an entrepreneur. Let's see, loves. Four of Cups, Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords, Two of Cups. Okay, Seven of Wands, Strength, Nine of Swords. We have the Devil. Two of Cups, Sun. Okay, big changes. For some of you are going through a big karmic cycle that will end. Don't overthink for whatever you need to do. Spirit says, act upon. You got this. And for some of you, it's kind of like start now, start today. Because in 2 months, you will be in a very different place than you thought you will. Look at this, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Sun. There's something new, or you gotta do something new, or you want something new. Again, something here doesn't work or is not going the way you want or plan it. So don't wait. There's something here about don't wait. If it's an idea you want to do or take, go ahead. So whatever you got there, don't wait any longer. With the Page of Wands, it's like your idea, it is worth to be trying. And don't think what could be. Because sometimes Doesn't hurt if you try. And also with the Strength and the Devil, yes, for some of you, you gotta go through some difficulties in the beginning so you could experience later on the easy way in the move. Okay? Yes, that idea that feels like a piece of cake is not a piece of cake. Could extend, could be great, and could move. For some of you, if you are way too negative into certain things, because I see here your mindset out there might be a little, or if you suffer of anxiety, yes, you might deal with certain stuff which are feeling critical or feeling like pressure too much. You know, if you really want to work or to do what you love or to enjoy what you love, you gotta cool out. There's something here about cool out. Yes, Hierophant and Five of Pentacles. There's something here beyond money. Don't worry about money. There's something here you are worried about money. Whatever project you work, whatever it's this, there will be funding. There will be money coming in. So don't focus on how the money will be. The money, you might feel it's the issue, the money or the stability. That's not the case. There is something here about search, research, and the offers will come to you in such a way that you'll be pretty happy that you'll have. So also, don't worry. There's a lot of worries how I will be or how I will get there. Spirit says, you got this. You absolutely got this. You don't wait. There's something here about fight for that offer or negotiate for certain things. There's something here like stand up for yourself if you want to make it, if you want to have it. Because some might feel like, well, I'm not going to do anything about. Anyway, it's a lost cause. You fight till the end. You don't let go unless you have no other ways. But for the record, it's always a way. So Geminis, I hope this reading speaks to you in a certain way or another. If it does, you let us know. And you have a lovely month ahead. Bye for now.